What's up, everyone? God bless you guys. Hope you guys are all having an amazing, positive, and fulfilling day. I just got back from running some errands, but as something came to my head, something I was thinking about as to why you shouldn't keep secrets at all from anything, from anyone. And this is based on conversations I've had with so many different people in life and in general, through relationships, through friendships, through acquaintances. I've been through it all. But this is why you shouldn't keep secrets, because everything that you live, everything that you speak of, everything that happens to you in your life happens for a reason. And the reason why these things happen to you is because you're supposed to talk about them. They may be bad things, they may be situations that put you in a bad position that you can't get out of. It may be a position that you're stuck and you're like, oh my God, why me? Why does this always happen to me? And sometimes you don't even talk about it because you feel that it only happens to you. But you gotta get over yourself. You gotta get over yourself and to the fact that you're not perfect and you're never gonna be perfect. And there's so many people out there right now that are waiting for you to live out loud. They're waiting for you to talk, to get out of your comfort zone, because you need to be out of your world. You need to be out of that situation that keeps you stuck every single day. And the reason why you're stuck in a situation, you're carrying baggage in your back, the reason why you have so much weight on you is because you're carrying something that happened to you in your past. Has something happened to you in your past that you can't get over? Has something happened to you recent past that you can't get over? You have to talk about it, because if you don't release it, if you don't get it out of your chest, it is never going to get resolved. And you're always going to carry something that someone out there already overcame. Someone can help you in that situation so that you can push forward in life. Don't stay stuck in your life. The more you stay in let me put it like this. If you are exactly where you are from a year ago, 6 months ago, 3 months ago, and you can't get out of it, then something is wrong. What's happening in your life? What's going on in your life right now that you need to get over? What's going on right now that you feel that you know the answer to the problem, but you can't get over it? Stop keeping it a secret. That's why you can't hold anything back. No matter if you hurt the person, no matter if you hurt yourself in the process, because at the end of the day, when you hurt yourself telling someone, it's gonna be relieving. It's gonna allow you to get over that situation, that bubble that you've been in for so long. Why are you stuck there? Why are you so complacent in a situation that you know you shouldn't be in? You gotta speak out loud. You gotta be louder than your loudest, because at the end of the day, in order to be happy in your surroundings, in order to live your life to the fullest, that's what you have to do. You got to get out of this situation. You have to put yourself out there, because someone out there is waiting for you to speak out loud. Because if you continue to keep your problems a secret, how can you ever get over them? How can you ever surpass that situation? How can you be happy than you're happiest? You want to be happier. You want to be fulfilled. You want to be you want to be in a place of gratitude, of gratefulness, of thankfulness, because you deserve it. Just because these things happen to you doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. These things happen to you because God put you there on purpose. God made you go through these things so that you can learn something. You can grow from that situation. Because at the end of the day, every single day we grow. Every day we are growing. Every day something happens to us, we are growing. We're improving ourselves as people. You're not perfect. Get over your ego. You're not the only one that's going through the same problem. You're like, oh, I'm gonna keep this to myself. I'm not gonna tell nobody because I don't want nobody to know my situation. Get over that. Because people are not gonna judge you. And I'm gonna tell you right now, those who judge you for what you went through, they're not your friends. They're not people you should keep in your life. They shouldn't be if you can't keep it real with the people in your circle, then you gotta get rid of that circle. If you can't be straight up with someone and in a relationship, if you can't be yourself in a relationship, then why are you in this relationship? If you're in a friendship that you can't even keep it real with your friends because they get mad every time you keep it real with them, then that you guys are not really true friends. Because if you're always trying to sugarcoat everything, really, if you sugarcoat everything, what good are you? What good are you to this person? What service are you giving this person? We live in a society that we're in a people helping people society, no matter how you slice it and dice it. But the more you keep things to yourself, the more you hold things in, you're not helping anyone, and you're definitely not helping yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I know I've met, I've talked to, I've crossed paths with so many people that keep things inside. They'd rather keep it inside to keep everyone safe. But the only one that's not safe is you. The only one that's uncomfortable is you. Why would you want to still live like that? Why do you still want to be in that position that you don't want to get out of? Why do you want to be in that position that you're stuck, that everyone is telling you what not to do? Everyone is telling you what you should do. But they don't even know the whole story because you don't want to tell it. Why are you stuck telling us, why are you stuck not telling a story that you should tell because someone is ready to read your chapter? You got to remember that someone's middle of the book is your beginning. But if you don't talk about your book, if you don't talk about your chapters, if you don't talk about your story, nobody's going to know where to start reading it. Everybody's going to be stuck in a position of oh, this person doesn't know what he's doing. This person doesn't know what hurt means. They don't know. Of course they don't know, because they don't know your reality. If you don't tell people your reality and you keep it a secret, how you expect to be helped, how you expect to be motivated, how you expect to move forward in life if you're always thinking backwards? Stop thinking backwards and start thinking forward. That's how you're gonna win. That's how you're gonna surpass all obstacles in life. Trust me, your ego is gonna keep you where you are. The only way to get off your ego is to let go. Add an L and a T and the ego turns into let go. That's what you need to do on a daily basis. You gotta let go of your past so that you can be in your present, so that you can live your present moment. You have a gift. We all have a gift. We all have a gift that was given to us by the mighty God. And every day that when you pray to him, when you talk with him, he's gonna set you up to give you what you need so that you can work for what you want. But the more you keep life a secret, the more God is going to keep giving you things, and you're going to miss them. You're going to miss every single thing that happens to you because you're so busy at trying to deny who you are and what you are instead of admitting to where you are and what you are. Because the one thing is accepting what happens to you. You need to accept it. Whatever has happened to you, whatever put you in a position that you're in right now, you got to accept it. Because if you don't accept it, how you expect to move forward? You got to forgive your past so that you can live in your present. If that makes any sense to you, I want you to let me know. I want you to drop a message down. I want you to leave me an inbox, whatever it takes. Message me to know if you have a secret that you're dying to let out and nobody's listening to you. I will listen to you. Let me listen to you. I've developed myself to be a great listener, and I've learned to be a professional listener. That's key. If you become a professional listener instead of a professional talker, you can move forward in life all day, every day. So if that's what you want in life, if that's what you believe in, if you feel that you're stuck right now and you're tired of keeping that secret inside of you, then your day and your time is now. The reason why you're watching this video is because you needed to hear this message. It's because you're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being in the same position that you were a year ago, 6 months ago, even 3 months ago. Because your decision has to be made right now. Your life is right now, not tomorrow, not the next day, because tomorrow doesn't exist, and tomorrow and a week from now doesn't exist yet. You first have to live today in order to live for tomorrow. Stop carrying the secret that's going to get you. Stop carrying the secret that's going to release you from all the pain you've ever endured. Because that secret is putting you in a place that you can't get out of. You're stuck in a box that you're stuck in a box and you can't even move. But the only way you can get out of that box is if you let it out. If you let that secret out, that is when your life is going to change forever. Trust me when I tell you, your life is only one decision away from transforming to the best you will ever be. Because you want to become a better you. You don't want to become a better of your secret. You don't want to be that secret that has kept you in this bubble for all your life because you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to put somebody else in jeopardy. But the only person that's suffering here is you. You're the only one suffering. Stop suffering and let your secret out. Someone out there is ready to listen. Heck, I'm ready to listen. If you trust me, if you have faith in me, I'll listen to you. You let it out, let's talk, and let's get going. But today's message is stop keeping a secret. Because your secret is not a secret that's only for you. There's millions of people that have gone through what you're going through. And they need you to overcome it so that you can be an inspiration to their life. So that you can motivate them to understand that they can get over it just as good as you did. God bless you all. I hope this message sits with you. If you just got on, play it back. I hope this secret is safe with you. This is my secret to you. Now your secret is safe with me. Look forward to listening to you. Look forward to talking to you. If you want to get driven, if you want to get motivated, always remember and never forget to have faith, not fear, that God always has your best interest. God bless you. Always remember and never forget that faith always ignites the healing. Peace out. Drop a message below if you received this message today. God bless.